An energetic, pumped-up crowd in Austin, Texas tonight on the south steps of the state capitol as Barack Obama makes his speech to the public. You've been listening to Senator Barack Obama address a crowd on Congress Avenue in downtown Austin. The presidential hopeful continues to make a big push in Texas ahead of the March 4th primary, along with Senator Hillary Clinton. Now, just to touch on a few points before we continue on with some of our live coverage, he said he is going with a bet that is paid off. If you want something new and head into a new direction, he believes he is the candidate that you should follow. He said that we should stop talking and motivate towards change in healthcare reform, change in economic stimulus, do something about keeping jobs here instead of them moving overseas, and do something about tax cuts for the middle class. He says that plenty of times he would be a president who would tell you not what you want to hear, but what you need to hear. He has also responded to some of the criticism that he's received over the past few weeks about how he's a man full of speeches and not solutions, and he made an argument towards that. Now, one of Clinton's biggest fans, Hillary Clinton's biggest fans, her daughter Chelsea, spent some time at Austin Community College at the South Campus today. We'll have more on that story a little later on tonight. But back to Obama. He attracted a huge crowd tonight. News 8's Heidi Joe got a chance to speak to a few of them. Heidi, what was the mood out there? I'm sure it was just electric.
Yes, Christina, it was. We were hearing plenty of cheering and clapping coming from this huge crowd, a lot of which was coming from this section right here. It's reserved for some of Obama's most passionate supporters, some people who have worked very closely with his campaign. And with us is one of those people right now. His name is Marc Hoskins, and he's all the way here from Galveston. Marc, tell me how you're feeling about this.
Very inspired. I was here last year when Senator Obama came to Auditorium Shores. I missed the rally earlier in Houston, and I drove all the way from Galveston to be here tonight for this rally.
Wow, and you must be feeling pretty pumped now, getting this dose of more of Obama.
He's good for Texas, he's good for America. I can't wait till November, and I'm going to vote for him and caucus for him on March 4th.
And why is it that you have decided that he is the presidential candidate for you?
America really needs someone who's new, someone who hasn't been involved in politics in a Washington, D.C. manner. I think that his experience from the Illinois legislature, being a senator there, that's enough experience for me, and I feel he's the one who is going to help lead our country back to its prominence around the world.
Thank you very much, Marc, and you have a safe drive home. That was Marc, one of the many supporters here tonight. There were about 20,000 people who showed up in Houston earlier this week for another Barack Obama rally, and when the numbers come out, we'll see if Austin was able to top that number. Christina?
All right, thanks so much, Heidi. How is it looking out there right now? Are people able to move through that area? I'm sure that there are some spots where it can get pretty congested.
Christina, this area right now looks like there's some music going on. People are just kind of feeling the jive, feeling good now, having heard from their candidate. A lot of people were standing out here for many hours just for this moment, and I think everyone will be going home pretty happy.
Thanks so much, Heidi.